Tes tes. Halo, under 7 minutes. Welcome back. How are you? April. Pagi-pagi stream. Nggak ngeload lagi ya aku dan pergelutanku dengan ini. Kenapa sih? Kenapa? Oh ne, cutu ne. Oh. Tes. Jadi aku sudah menemukan kemarin ternyata questnya Fontaine tuh kurang 1. Oke, aman. Oke, sip. Aku masih bergelut dengan chat. Nanda. Mai. Yo. Jisu. Jadi ternyata Fontaine itu masih ada 1 arc lagi yang belum aku buka. Ternyata begitu, makanya kemarin tidak bisa masuk ke Natlan, nggak ada storynya. Bisa buka-buka Veta. Tapi gak keluar itu ya, kesel banget ya. Kesel bunda. Well, let's go. Kita buka questnya dulu. What is this one? Genshin nggak berapa hari sih, masih sebulan. Aku yang belum update tuh HSR, terus HE3 mungkin aku mau main kali ya. Soalnya kan katanya Sparkle tuh mau collab di HE3 kan ya. Kind of want to, you know. Halo Ani Budi, welcome back. Hai. Kenapa chatku tidak bekerja, weh? Let's go. Itu kenapa sih? Heran. Sudahlah. Let's go, kita buka. Mana sih? Quest. Bedtime story. Ini benar yang ini. Ini ternyata kita harus menyelesaikan ini dulu. Ayai. Pagi ujian nasional. Bukannya kamu sudah tiada ujian nasional, kenapa kamu bangkit lagi? Selamat pagi. Jam 5 pagi. Hari Senin. Mantap. Kenapa ya? Aku bingung kenapa sih dia? Kenapa kamu ngambek hari ini? Hei. Sudahlah. Memang Catherine.
Perfect. It's you two.
The only ones for the job? Huh. If our help is really that
The Adventurers Guild doesn't employ that kind of classification. All it asks us to do is to find a missing person.
Oh no.
Huh? Then why did you...
I came across this commission while reviewing. It seemed simple, but our records indicate that over a dozen successive with the reputation of the Adventurers Guild and the
Well, that's us for sure.
If it proves to be beyond your capabilities as well.
Okay, so who are we looking for?
This commission was jointly issued by the residents of Vimara village, but the problem is, they don't know the missing person's name.
They're all from the same village, but they don't even know his name? If so many adventurers have
Unlikely. Several villagers came by to issue the commission, and judging besides, putting up a commission requires a processing fee. In any case, it would...
Alright then, let's go! I'm starting to get...
Buset, Loresanda, welcome back. Pagi, iya pagi. Aku soalnya kalau malam sekarang aku tidur. Jam tidurku benar.
Ad Astra
Abyssals. Apalagi questnya yang mana? Bodo amat. Bisa difokusin kan? Kita fokusin enable. Aku malas bolak-balik gitu ah. Mata ya. Aku masih penasaran kenapa tidak bisa. Kenapa ya nggak bisa ya? Oops. Aku lapar lagi. Chatroom tidak bekerja. Kenapa sih? Chatroom, kenapa sih? Nah, bisa, buset lah. Akhirnya. Sudah, let's go. Kemana kita? Jauh pula. Aku suka. Oh, beda quest. Kenapa sih sekarang beda quest tetap nyala? Cepet.
To Vamara Village! Why don't we talk to some of the villagers to learn a little bit more about the missing guy? If this commission is really as challenging as Catherine made it out to be, we're gonna need to carry out a very detailed investigation.
Hello there. You looking to buy something?
Oh, no, we're adventurers.
Ah, so you're here about that then. To be honest, we aren't holding out much hope. Many adventurers have made... We've pretty much had it up to here in questions. And...
So, this person we're looking for, what's his name?
I don't know.
No.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to sound short with... I know it may seem like we don't have anything to offer by way of information, but I promise you, we just don't know the specifics. At least that's what everyone in the village seems to think.
Alright, specific...
Young guy, in his early 20s probably. I chat with him when I didn't have any customers. I even saw him stick out his neck for other...
Now that you've started talking about him, you don't seem nearly as down in the dumps.
But of course, everyone in the village... There aren't many young people like him nowadays.
Could he have just moved?
No, he's not the type to leave without saying goodbye.
Alright.
Weird. Kenapa orang yang kamu tidak tahu namanya saja kau cari?
I really
Aneh.
hope he's okay.
Aneh. Nama siapa bang? Namanya siapa bang? Ada. Beta. Oh, ikan. Aku tidak memancing ikan. Biasanya memancing pertikaian. Semeru rose. Masuk kok. Aku tidak peduli dengan healing curls. No.
It's that guests I hear.
Hi, Grandpa Amadea.
Ah, so that's what brings you to these parks.
Could you tell us a bit about...
Of course. I'm happy with my failing eyesight. I'm afraid I can't offer much about his... I don't think his parents are still living in the village. But he would often take time to visit the... And whenever someone had something on their mind, as the village chief, I...
Wow. He seems like such a nice and gentle... But, you wouldn't...
I'm ashamed to admit it, but...
It's okay. There's no need...
Siapa orang ini?
Well, Traveler, what do you think?
What do I think?
I don't think so, too. And nobody has been able to tell us anything about his Wait, so you're saying It's okay. Paimon's gonna need some time to.
You two are the adventurers who just arrived, right?
Yep, sure are. We were.
I'm so glad to hear that. My name is Atosa, by the way. I grew up here in Vimara Village.
Yeah, no need to worry.
Jauh bener. Zaitun peach. Zaitun jatun. Oh. Silly.
Is this the place?
Yep. I know it does. We used to always sit together under this tree, and I was actually adopted by the people of Vimara. I was surrounded by such good people.
Alone?
How should I put it? Everyone has their own problems to deal with. Really? You know exactly how I feel? Wow, that sounds really nice. You're quite lucky. When it comes to our missing villager, well, I guess you could say that to me. He felt like both a family member I could rely on, and no matter what came my way, he was so thoughtful ever since he disappeared. No, none of those things
Wow. You two. Did he ever tell you anything?
He mostly just talked. Oh, right. I did ask him about his parents. I didn't know whether that meant they had left.
Still not.
Look at me. The last time I talked this much. Come to think of it, every time we talked, time always passed by really slowly.
Well, time always seems to pass slower when you're relaxed, right? What's wrong, traveler?
Oh. Lah, dia lagi.
Hey, look at those hilly trails over there.
Loh, ada Abyss Match lagi. Gagah.
The Abyss Order.
Loh, mendekat kah?
Uh-oh, we've been spotted! Quick, get rid—
Oh, we fight every day.
Fallen leaves, adorn my
By royal decree.
wind strider.
Ada temennya. Ada temennya dong.
Wings of darkness, come, sever.
Wheel of life.
Into the wind. Clouds high. The birds.
Water jet, wipe out. Thank you so much. I wasn't expecting monsters to show up.
It was no trouble.
Now that I think of it, they seem agitated and would often attack anything.
Well, we should head back and check out the situation in Vimara Village.
Oh.
Wait a second. The person... It's Dainslev!
Anjay. Halo, Bang. Dia lagi.
Ah, it's you two.
Yep.
Oh, a friend of yours? Well, I'll leave you all to it then.
Yep, see you later.
Ooh.
Why do you always have to pop up out of nowhere like that? Is it your life's mission to...
It's hardly personal, or intentional for that matter.
Ah, so you're here to investigate the...
Naturally. Hold on. No matter. The Abyss Order is most certainly
So you think the Abyss Order is...
As things stand, I highly doubt
Still, the Hilichurl act...
the best way to protect them is by figuring out what the Abyss... And you shall have them. Don't worry.
Kok ada lagu? Oh.
Ah. So that was the commission that brought you here to Vimara Village. Someone who seems to only exist in people's memories. That is indeed quite intriguing. I would agree that it's unlikely you have a simple missing persons case on your hands. It appears all we have by way of clues is...
Right! That mysterious voice she heard in her brother's memory.
Traveler, let me ask you this. Do you believe your sibling to have betrayed you? I sense hesitation in your... There's still hope for the two of you to reconcile. The sinner you wish to know about. His situation is different. His name is Vederfolnir.
The
The
Visionary.
I'm loath to admit it, but...
Your brother?
There were 5 of them. The wise, Roptatir. The visionary, Vederfolnir. Gold, Rhindaughter. The foul, Sertologi. And no matter how eroded my memory may become...
Wait, some of those names sound really familiar. Rhindaughter is... And the one we just learned about, Dane's brother, Vederfolnir. If he was the voice of the sinner...
Oh.
They were once people of great esteem in Kanria. Those 6 of us. Together. We, yet, deep within, the 5 of them craved, so they became sinners. But also and when the cataclysm occurred, not one of them stood up in defense of their nation. Not one came. Indeed. If they are not stopped, the day is, of course.
So, Dane, what...
I've continued to investigate the questions surrounding the Luma. By retrieving the eye of the first field tiller, we were able to stop part...
Oh, Paimon remembers! Weren't they good...
Indeed. However, the eye was integral to their plan. Yet somehow, despite failing to obtain it, there are many signs pointing...
Then, what should we do?
Our most pressing concern is to determine based on the intel I've gathered so far...
The ley lines?
Oh. The ley
Traveler.
lines.
You were able to observe your siblings' My recent investigation has shown that Abyss Order Act...
Wait, then our commission here in Vimara Village...
It's certainly possible.
Well, if we're teaming up with Dane again, we're gonna need all the energy we can get. Let's try investigating somewhere...
Menarik. Jadi semuanya balik lagi ke Kanria. Kanria ini sebenarnya apa sih?
Well, let's go find Dane!
This is such a great place for a vacation.
Hayar. Hayar.
The wind knows me.
Oh, dance-nya di situ.
Dane? Hello, Dane?
Hello.
Did something happen?
The missing person...
Oh, young guy?
There appear to be certain memories.
Hey.
Maybe...
No, it wasn't a dream. And I'm certain I've never met this person before. I remember handing him the eye of the first field tiller.
Ooh.
What? Okay, so this missing person definitely has something to do with the Abyss Order.
Indeed. And it appears
Wait then. All the memories the village... But why would he do something like that?
whatever the Abyss Order is
Well, it's sort of true.
that their goal is still to obtain. I am the only person who knows its location. Your concerns are not entirely however, considering they're single-minded, come with me.
Oh, so you're going to take...
Of course.
Dance Live sampai sekarang belum playable ya. Just remind me. Baru ingat dia tidak playable, padahal kita sudah dijanjikan playable dari kapan? Dijanjiin nggak sih? Aku lupa. Pokoknya pada ngarep kan ya dulu pengen playable Dance Live, Dance Live, Dance Live, Dance Live. Oke, Dance Live. Boneka. Ani. Oh. Apa ini? Sudah lama aku udah bermain minyak, bingung. Oh ini nggak tahu aku main nggak ya, just malas, tinggal 58, mending aku build saja. Where do I go? A dream.
Ad Astra Ab. Thank you for complete.
Oh, dia nyimpannya di situ. Dekat Chasm. Aku sudah lama tidak berpetualang, berkeliling-keliling. Sumerurus. Boneka cantik dari India.
One with nature.
So you hid it way out here? Not an easy place to discover that. Well, let's go check to see if it's safe.
Traveler, wait.
Yeah.
We've no time to lose. Let's head inside.
We need fire. Fire. Siapa fireku? Ah, sudahlah. Sini lagi.
On reveal by
The wind knows me. Into the wind. Falling leaves adorn my night.
water jet by royal.
It appears the mechanisms here have changed over time. You can access the upper floor through the side door. Perhaps you should try reactivating the mechanism over there.
Naik. Patung The Seven yang kebalik. Sedih sekali itu.
Time to go.
Ruin guard. Ruin guard yang ini.
Water jet. Sacred name, fortune preserver.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
As one with wind and cloud.
Oh. Oh.
Make sure all the runes are pointing in the direction indicated by the light. That should unlock the mechanism.
That should lock. It's this kind of thing, huh?
The door's open. Let's go.
Okay.
Our destination is just up ahead.
Halo. Destinasinya kalau tidak enak, kenapa ruin semua ini? Apa ini? Mukanya separuh.
Looks like we can't go any further.
Iya.
Be on your guard. I sense the presence of the abyss.
Wow, what is this?
It's the Abyss Order! They're here!
Wind strike.
Oz, reveal!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Bombs away!
Master? Opening box of Adepti Tricks.
By royal decree, wings of darkness, come, sever
As one with wind and cloud. Wind strike.
water jet!
Oh, that's why we bring.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Life goes on.
Astaga.
Time to go.
Duh. Sial. Party set up. Bisa diganti. Do not bring Lumin. Mana orangnya? Oh, sana. Siapa pada di party set? Oh, bisa. Party set up. Ah. Angin lagi.
Wind strike.
Boba, get them! Oz, reveal!
Guys.
The wind knows it.
Right, man!
Time to go.
Boba, get them!
Wind strike.
By royal decree...
Life goes on.
As one with wind
Halo
and
Kyo, welcome back. Hai. Semangat aku semangat. Masih pagi, selamat pagi. Hai. Harus semangat. Harus semangat.
wind strike.
Oz, reveal! Nice and spicy!
Clouds high. The birds call. Wind strike.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Just as I suspected. The false... Now that they're in the vicinity, we should...
Dane? What's wrong?
Abang aman.
Can you feel that?
Wow, you must be really sensitive.
You too. Do as I say. The Abyss Order is putting something in motion. If you return to Vim... Just think of it as a way to divide...
Hei. Something. Halo Amat Raffi, welcome. Kau sudah bangun saja jam segini. Apa nih? Ada apa nih? Our sibling? Apakah itu adalah saudara Kicha? Bukan.
I knew going along with your trap would be the only way to meet with you face to face.
Elok babang. Dia
You risked your
putih.
safety and that of the Eye. That's quite the gamble, Dainsleif. But I believe that I am the one walking into a trap laid by the Twilight Sword.
So you came here all on your own? What about those followers of yours?
When the Twilight Sword is prepared for battle, any army I could send would only be marching to their doom. Better that I face you alone. I know you must have a lot to say, but if it's a conversation you want, you'll have to defeat me first.
Yeah. No. 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 Lanjut. No.
The Abyss Order's on the move. The ley lines are all out of whack. We better hurry back to Vimara Village and see what's going on. Hey, look at those village. Weren't they acting super agitated just a little while ago? Why are they so...
In the New World, they bade farewell to the Shroud. At last, they no longer needed to. Such was the price they paid.
Is that Aether?
Did you hear that? It sounded so Oh, this is weird.
Bubuk mereka. Oh no.
Looks like the same thing is happening over here too.
You see, we've reclaimed an endless amount of time. Release your tears.
Over there. It looks like they're sleeping.
In the end, sleep well, Father. When you awake, that which differentiates.
It almost sounds like a poem or some kind. Well, now that the hilly trolls have come, let's put this situation to the side for now. Dane said this might be our chance to find.
Apakah pemuda yang hilang adalah Aether? Bisa jadi. Amadia.
Grandpa Amadia, is everyone all right? The Abyss Order's.
The Abyss Order? Thank you for your concern.
Well, that's good to hear. Oh, also, you didn't happen to come across any. Huh? Well, you know, the young guy from Vimara Village. That's kind of the whole reason we're here.
Ah, I do apologize. At least right now, I can't seem to.
But how is that?
Weird.
Something's definitely not right. We just talked to Grandpa Ahmed. What do you think, Traveler? Could everyone's memories of the missing villager have been... You're right.
Someone's gone missing?
Just as expected.
Lele.
That guy you said a bunch of nice things, he's around 20 years old.
Oh, I know.
Really?
There aren't many young people who've earned that kind of... Then there's only one person who fits the bill. No doubt about it. Yeah, I just saw him leave the village.
Strange. Bayram seems to remember him. And apparently do you think maybe it's not that there's something wrong with people's
If this person only exists in people's
Right! Paimon totally forgot about the ley line disturbances. We're in someone just like how you entered your siblings. That would also explain why we seem to be at a time Right. If he's someone who only... But didn't Bayron just say that he's... Who knows how long this ley line disturbance is? Good idea! We pretty much figured out that the missing villager has the ability to... Right! That! Like, does it maybe leave a
If time was allowed to pass within the false memories, there...
No wonder! All this time and the sky hasn't changed a bit!
Oh.
That's the tell of the implanted memories. If the memories included there could be overlap. That's why he makes sure...
The color of the sky.
Oh, right! That's...
Come to think of it, every time we took time always passed by really slowly. Even when it felt like we'd been talking for hours, the sun would still be at the same position.
Yep, that has to be it! Yeah, that's where the...
Oh, شوفار. Harus jalan. Malas. The tree. Ooh, that's the boy. What boy?
So, you see, Granny Jahiat was a mercenary when she was younger. She just talks like, oh, there I go again. Always talking about my own things. It's okay if you don't.
Oh, I think you're an incredibly strong... You'll meet many amazing people and live a very happy life.
Henry.
You won't miss someone like me.
Huh? Are those your friends over there?
Oh, right! This version of a Tozak...
Friends? I guess you could say that. It must have taken them a lot of effort to find me.
Mirip Teen Slave nggak sih?
So, I should see what they need.
Another time, huh? Yeah, okay.
It's nice to see you, Traveler. I believe this is the first time we've met.
Alberich.
Dane's brother. One of the... No. The founder of the Abyss Order. Born into abject... You're... Kari...
Oh. You know me? Oh, I see. It was the memory, wasn't it? This is a toast, but... I suppose I'll just leave...
Ini anak yang itu kan ya, anaknya pendiri itu kan ya? Ya kan ya? Abun. Apa tulisannya? Tak bisa baca tuh. Oh, where are we? Where is this? Apakah itu air primordial lagi? The proof of existence. Airnya iya primordial sih.
I suppose you could call it the realm of my consciousness. It's nothing. I still have enough strength to play the part of a good... Extreme sorrow and pain. Hope. Father told me that once I possessed all those... But, despite his intentions for me, in truth, I died the moment I set everything in motion.
Eh?
The person you see before you now is nothing. As for your question, the Loom of Fate is a device in its primitive form. It can only be used to create and implant memories. Once fully completed, the moment it gains the power to weave ley lines, it loses the lower level ability to influence memories.
Oh.
But it also becomes a tool that can change the entire... Yes. I have the ability to control the loom in its semi-completed form. After all. That. I was wrong. I just wanted them to feel like I once existed in this world, as if... Why would I do something so... But I had to know what it would be like if I had my own life. Chief Amadea, Baram, Granny Jahiyat, Atosa.
Tidak
What would it be
jadi
like if I
kapal
could live
karam,
alongside them?
tidak.
No cataclysm, no curse. I was curious, so even if that meant piecing together the version of myself that could have been. I know it sounds... After all, my life, any chance at living was stripped away from me when I was 8 years old. Even the form you see before you was nothing but an invention based on my father's appearance. I know. But there's nothing I can do to make them find me. If I could exist in the real world, I would return without a second thought and surprise them with the suddenness of it all.
Hello, Alifidin, welcome.
But... I know. Captain Dainsleif. Twilight Sword, you mean? No need to meet up with him. Things should already be settled on his... Exactly. As someone who could only exist, the Loom of Fate has already been completed.
Oh.
No need to worry about Captain Dainsleif. He's absolutely fine. Captain Dainsleif has had the eye inside his body this whole time. His plan was to lure the Abyss Order to a false location. He would then hand the eye to you, and that way, Captain Dainsleif could accomplish his own goal and ensure this. That's right. Because in his mind... Before you two entered that false location.
Traveler, wait. We've no time to lose. Let's head inside.
Titipu?
That was when I implanted the memory of him handing you. Given the tense situation at that time, Captain, I'm sorry, Traveler, but I promise I'm not trying to conceal. Tevat's ley line system is deeply entrenched in the planet.
Oh.
Creating new ley lines can neither replace nor in the face of everything they could be planning. I fear I'm too. In any case, I had my own use for the Loom of Fate, and my goal, you remember my father, don't you? After he used the power of the Abyss to restore consciousness to my hilichurl form. To comfort me, my father told me a story.
Oh iya, mirip bapaknya.
This was a fairy tale world. That story managed to dispel. My goal was simple. To use the Loom of Fate in its near completed form. To implant a specific memory. In that memory, I would tell them a story. I can't change the world. Not when I lost the very right to exist within it. All that's left of my existence is a wisp of residual conscience. But now...
Okay. Aduh. My man sedih.
Looks like I was too late to see Kari Bear one last time.
Abang! Abang!
Kari Bear's consciousness is gone, and this space will soon disappear along with it. Neither of us belongs here. That's why we're not tangible. Were that not the case, I'd love to hug you too. Well, how about a conversation? The chance to just stop and talk like this is certainly not easy to come by. Wouldn't you agree? That battle earlier was the one against Dane. I mean, I didn't expect that after everything, he would still hesitate to raise his sword again. Were it not for that, perhaps I'd still be no match for the Twilight Sword. Even after the Loom of Fate, huh? Before the heavenly principles awaken. Yes. For 500 years now. Ever since the cat not long ago, you witnessed the Hydro Archon destroy such a flagrant disregard for the rules. And still Celestia took no action. However, the heavenly principles will awaken. We just don't know when that will be.
Hello,
Or
Alpha,
what
welcome
might
back.
trigger it. You could say that. Just look at Kari Bear. He was so pure and single-minded. The space we now find ourselves is a perfect representation of who he was. Even as a hilichurl, seeing the terrible sight within the mirror wasn't enough to taint it. He brought comfort to the people of this world. So ask yourself this. Of course, that's only one example. My feelings about the heavenly principles are too complicated to explain. Lumine?
You're the only one in this world who calls me that. There's so much I wanted to ask you. But for some reason, I'm not interested in asking those questions right now. There's just
One thing I have to ask. One thing I could never understand.
Patuh.
Why? Why can't we continue our journey together?
Apa tuh?
At the end of my journey, I arrived at a place known as the Sea of Flowers at the end. Do you remember? A long time ago, when we traveled between worlds together, you told me you wanted to find a place in the universe where that one flower was in full bloom. To have a place like that suddenly appear before me? Well, would you think of that as a coincidence?
You mean?
I miss you too, Lumine.
Oh.
As this war continues to rage, and as I continue to seek that final end, I don't even know how to face myself sometimes. Let alone my own sister.
Ya.
What's going on?
Ya, pertemuan kita
This
singkat,
space has lost
abang.
its tether. I doubt it'll be able to exist much longer. In fact, aside from our ability to physically interact with each other, there's something else you should know about this space. With Kari Bear gone, we won't be able to remember anything that happened here. Everything in this space will be wiped from existence, including all memory of our reunion.
You're only telling me this now?
Ya. Maaf ya, Pel, nggak bermaksud kayak gitu. Apa? Welcome back. Enggak. Aku tadi lagi fokus story. Tenang. Aku lagi fokus ini anak dua ketemuan akhirnya finally, walaupun akan hilang habis itu memorinya. It's okay. Tenang.
Still so sleepy. Oh, Paimon woke up a little earlier than you, so Paimon will fill you in. The villagers said that. Oh, and Dane came by just now? He didn't say anything, though. Just made sure that you were alright and left. Kinda seemed like he had a lot on it. Let's think for a second. He was the missing villager that we've been trying to find, right? And after that, Paimon. Wait. Well, what happened after that?
Ah, there you are.
Bayram, you sure seem happy. Did something good happen?
Something good? Huh. It's just that, well, the village organized another search party yesterday. So there we were, searching away. According to him, one day around dusk, he was passing by this one tree outside. There he was, sleeping under that tree all by himself. His parents came a little later to wake him up, and they all left together. It looked like quite a happy family, apparently. And after that, well, we all started to feel like that really is what happened. Kind of strange. Oh, and we also remembered his name, Kari Bear. Now, that's not a name you hear every day. Would have been helpful if we remembered it sooner.
Yep.
Well, I hope he's happy wherever he is.
Seems like everyone thinks Kari Bear left the village. That's probably for the best. At least, Paimon wonders how Atos is doing. Paimon didn't see her in the village just now.
Jalan lagi. Sunset ya. Jalan yang salah. Jalan yang salah. Dekinai. Pupon. Daging, daging, daging. Daging. Chili.
Hey, Atosa, how's it going?
Oh, it's you two. I was part of the search party. Honestly, it's funny, but I guess it doesn't really matter anyway. I'm just happy I got to meet him.
Apal karam.
Okay, I'll admit. I was dumb. Otherwise, why would he just leave like that without... You don't need to... It's just like Kari Bear said. It's the... And, you know, if he... Anyway, thanks for all your hard work, you two.
Well, that should be it. Oh, right. Weren't you about to... A picture?
Sejak kapan ada ini, lucu banget. Bedtime story. Kapan itu dikasih? Tiba-tiba dapat foto. That's sweet. Terus berarti story apa lagi yang harus kita lakukan? Nah, Natlan, akhirnya kebuka Natlan. Should we go Natlan atau what is this one?
Come on, serious suggestions, please. I'm not.
Well, if it's facts and logic you're after, you shot yourself in the foot with your choice of research topic, didn't you? That's a Tarasuna mystery. When so much.
Yeah, well, I want to write my essay on something
Yes, you came to me.
Did one of them just mention Tatarasuna? Is it just Paimon, or is it kinda unusual for someone in Sumeru to want to write a... Great! Let's go find out what...
Why? Inversion of Genesis. Apa ini?
Alright, I guess I'll go with my textual criticism and your... if only we knew where to find that traveler. From what they say about her, this seems like the kind of thing she'd know about.
Oh, you're the...
Hey, what's with that face? Don't believe...
No, of course I believe you. This is my first time coming face to face with you and your mysterious
Sir
silver-haired companion.
Oh, Sawada, for the love of... traveler, I hear you've helped many people...
Actually, we don't know much about that place either.
My teacher chose this area of research as a personal challenge.
If you don't mind, I'd love...
Hold on, Sawada. Don't you think that's...
Well, fair point. In that case...
Let me give you some background. This all started with the discovery of some... But in the end, he threw it into a fire to destroy... Apart from the swordmaker, his servant, and the one who wrote this all down, the records also mention a kabuki mono.
That's right. Akaba's teacher has spent quite some time...
So first this strange person goes...
Yes, my thoughts exactly. So I helped out too.
Stop shouting!
This part's important. It just so happens that a friend of mine works at the government records office. He looked into it for me, and I can now confirm... Even back then, Tatarasuna was already at the center of Inazuma's smelting industry.
Could
Wait,
it be?
so there are two missing.
That's right! What's more, Niwa is a name with a lot of history to it. Have.
Oh, the swordsmiths? Yeah, like.
Wow, yes. You really know your stuff. That makes things easier. So basically, this
Oh.
new something then seems to have happened in the Kaidahara clan, leading to their downfall.
The Kaidahara?
Sawada, you left out the.
There's more.
Yes, of course. How could I forget? Brace your minds, ladies and gentlemen.
Get to the point. For Pete's.
According to information acquired by Akaba's teacher, the Kabuki.
Puppet?
Pape?
Aha! Judging by the looks.
No. Paimon just.
I agree, it does. But considering that non-human races in Inazuma are by.
Oh, yang ini ya. Yang apa balader sama itunya Kaedahara Kazuha.
Oh, and please read my.
No.
Sawada was encouraging. Oh, how?
Wait, you're allowed to just make stuff up? Pretty sure you've gone from.
Akaba, look. Your teacher has researched this extensively. Besides, if there really was.
Good point. Okay.
We have some other stuff to do, so what?
All right. Thank you.
Halo Ari, welcome back. Oh, ayo, salam Senin, selamat pagi, selamat Senin, selamat bekerja.
Hey, so that thing they were talking about. Okay, then even if we, after all, we kicked his butt and got him up. If you ask Paimon, Akaba should just pick a different topic. There must be as many essays.
Nah, dia lewat lu.
Hey, did you see that? He literally just went by over there. It looked like.
Why is he wearing the red one?
Balladeer! No, it can't have been. He got locked up. Oh, quick, let's catch up and see.
Oh, ini sebelum jadi Wawan ya? Aku tidak membuka. Aku belum buka. Maksudnya baru selesai itu kan, maksudnya habis di lock up kan dia habis yang endingnya Sumeru itu kan dia di lock up kan. Cuma belum ganti baju, belum jadi anak beneran, anaknya Nahida. Mama yang sebenarnya. Nahida, anakmu datang ternyata.
Traveler, Paimon, Nahida! Bad news. We just saw. Did he escape or?
Sure enough.
Hey! What are you doing in the sanctuary of Sirs? I know you must have a lot of questions. It was my idea to set the Balladeer free. A deal?
What did you expect? Why do you think Sumeru would keep me around otherwise? Or maybe killing me is all you can think about.
Iya.
But if that's the case, why haven't you done it already?
Why? Oke. Halo Ibu, welcome back. Menurut Kompas, orang tua lebih mudah untuk bangun pagi. Apa benar? Aku masih muda kok. Enak aja.
Flatter yourself.
Berarti kamu harusnya lebih susah bangun. Kenapa kamu bangun pagi?
Nahida
Selamat
said
pagi.
there's still some mysteries.
So if it were up to you, you'd finish the job?
Well, that escalated quickly. Not a good start. But Paimon's worried.
It's not every day.
Don't you dare try to drop. As long as the terms are reasonable.
Well, I for one have no reason to doubt you.
Yes, one in which I gained valuable information. The Balladeer's power was all but completely spent after your battle.
Oh.
He's no plus. He's a former harbinger with knowledge of many of the Fatuhi's sensitive secrets. Wait a second. Former? I take no pleasure in saying this, but it seems...
Sometimes
He
it's
does?
you using them, other times it's them using you. Most human relationships are this way. Certainly all the stable ones are. That's how it was. So as long as you have some value to offer, nobody will ever abandon you. But after recent events, even I have to admit that I'm not worth quite what I used to be.
Aku bangun karena dibayar. At least dibayar, it's okay.
As we discussed, I don't like causing harm to...
I think these two have made their objection to that idea fairly.
Yeah, obviously! Then let's put that discussion today can be a trial run.
All right.
Good. Go now and keep in touch.
Mama.
Nahida, are you... Yes. I have my reasons for this decision. Yes. Oh, yeah. Actually, that... You may remember me mentioning that the Fatui had not included... It's possible that the Fatui have other information that even He was granted the power to connect with Irminsul when he almost became the god of a new era. The amount of information in Irminsul is vast, so I asked the Balladeer to search in Irminsul for any information about the Descenders. Exactly! Or what if... I understand. How things will go in the future depends on what information he brings back. Our minds have connected several times before. As Sumeru's deity, if this deal with the Balladeer can give you the answers you've been longing to find, it's my pleasure, really. I was going to contact you about that, but in fact, I was going to ask you, even though he only has a fraction of his full power left, that's still a fraction of... Of course, I'll be there to help guide you through... Great. Prepare yourselves.
Okay. Hey.
Wow. It looks pretty different here compared to last time.
Tidak terlalu gelap ya, Bun?
Colors are gentler. Guess that must be because Sumeru's at peace now.
Halo, chill.
Look at that.
Hot on my heels.
You know, you didn't have to cut your catch-up short just to keep me company. Oh.
Shut your beak, Jill!
I understand that prisoners have to put up with harassment from the guards. But right now, I'm on temporary...
Sounds like a successful rendezvous. I need to be quite clear about something. In a few moments, you'll be unlike anywhere else. Irminsul's inner region I know there are many grievances between you, on both... Fine. Let's call it true.
Let's cut each other a little slack, shall... Per my agreement with Lesser Lord Kusanali, I'll be at the front.
You sure?
If there are no further objections, or did you need some time to mentally prepare yourselves?
Ew! The snark on this...
We can start now.
Irminsul access granted. Is this a small set? Oh, darn it! Come on, let's catch up with him. Wow. So this is the inside of Irminsul.
Wow. Canggih, Bunda.
I've never seen anything.
Irminsul is closely intertwined with the entirety of Teyvat. Pick your jaws up off the...
Why is it that Paimon just wants to do the...
Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Can you still sense where the heart...
Yes. Permission to begin searching for information there?
Balladeer ternyata sangat sopan ya.
Permission granted.
Let's go. Stay close.
Hey, so... what are you smirking at?
I was just imagining the look on your travel Anything's possible in here.
These sapling things have spread out.
Those are all packets of information from inside Irminsul. Be careful not to touch them.
Why not? Oh. Dia sebenarnya tidak terlalu gaki kusogaki ya.
It looks the same in every direction. No wonder he mentioned about getting lost. Huh. What do you know? He was actually telling the truth. Is he mocking me again? What is it this time?
There's a time and a place to lie, but this definitely isn't it. So why don't you relax your guard a little?
Yep.
We're here.
What a huge...
Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Good, you made it.
Ready when you are.
Then please begin. Preparing to access cognitive currents.
The Balladeer's actually doing what Nahida tells him.
The rest is up to you. If you
Will do.
Huh.
Hello,
For
Mujira.
once,
Welcome to the stream.
We're the ones with nothing to do.
Traveler, Paimon. Yes, I've also...
Huh? What the? We can talk to each other inside our heads?
That's part of it. Plus,
Paimon's never tried this, so Paimon's been wanting to ask you something. Don't you think the Balladeer's a bit of a walking...
as I've told you before, there are still some mysteries for him to resolve. Things that are clearest. Perhaps today will be the day. Well done.
Oh, yang pas dulu itu ya.
You made contact with that.
Huh. Paimon thought nothing could get under that guy's skin.
Everyone has a history, Paimon. Even if you're a puppet created by the...
Speaking of puppets, we ran into two people at...
If you mean the mysterious events...
Really? Because from what they were saying, it sounded like lots of Tatara
Hello,
Suna's history
hey.
is still unexplained.
Hello, hey, hey.
Oh? How interesting.
So the Gese got it right?
Well, they guessed right about one...
Must be a riveting conversation you three are having. Funny how all the good ones happen when I'm not involved. Don't insult me. You're having a private conversation without me. Obviously, I must be the top. Of course you do. You can't have your...
So...
Still looking. Don't get your hopes up, though. You and your twin come from outside this world. It wouldn't surprise me if there was nothing...
Wait! How did you know about...
It's not like we've never met before. And anyway, you're world famous. It'd be more surprising if I didn't know a few things about you.
Yeah, we did meet. Yeah.
Right now, we have to keep the peace. I'm not interested in... Huh?
Apa tuh?
This light. It looks so...
Anonymous date?
Hey! Don't you forget the agreement!
Shh! Just wait.
Mr. Niwa, are you certain this is worth the risk?
There's no one else who can enter the furnace.
Is that so?
It's...
Whoa!
Ooh.
I have been in Tatarasuna for some time now. You have shown me great hospitality, as has Mikoshi Nagamasa. Under your leadership, Tataras, as I understand, the Raiden Shogun has, in recent years, eliminated much of the evil that plagued Inazuma. At the forging industry with crystal marrow as a raw material. Skills, blood, dreams.
Yes, well, were it not for you coming to Inazuma and happening to make Akame's acquaintance, you allowed Akame to take all the credit for a method that you jointly developed. Even now, you remain one of Tatarasuna.
You flatter me.
So you say, Escher.
My good sir.
I tried to resist thinking it was all connected. Because I didn't want to What have we gained from adopting your new technology? Ominous black smoke, and recently,
Oh, Fontanian.
as you well know, someone died because of that None of the people who went out to get help have come back. But that doesn't faze you, does it, Escher?
I'm just surprised that you finally chose to be so sincere.
Mikoshi Nagamasa may have noticed that there was one common denominator among all these events.
After all, Nagamasa is the adopted son of Mikoshi. Why, Mr. Niwa, are you suggesting...
Enough, Escher. I'm here because an evil force is raging inside the furnace. And so I'm in charge here.
Judging from the look in your eye...
Drop the act! We're past that now. Whoever you... I just want to know what you're still doing here. What's left? Don't you have all your answers by now?
Honestly, I'm just waiting for the right moment.
Will he step? No!
A moment like this, where...
You...
You're a little smart. I thought I'd disguised myself exceptionally well. At least it's a long journey from Inazuma to Fontaine, and yet, despite all of that, you still fail to realize my true identity.
If you kill me...
Oh, but you're quite wrong. There is one other person.
Oh.
Whoever you're working for won't get away with this. They'll be...
It's no trouble at all. If you must know, I'm happy to divulge my true identity. I'm a Fatui.
The Fatui?
Just to create a...
That's it. That's why...
Look how even the righteous soul is filled. My device functions precisely as... It is easier for a person to be possessed by evil. Make no mistake, even without you.
Oh no. Hello, Sanio. Welcome to the stream. Hi.
Has nothing to prove.
What a beautiful way to see the world. Think of me as a monster, or I say, Mr. Niwa, let's see what happens. Will your puppet friend become a human? Mr. Niwa?
Jadi Anda.
Jester, I have completed the task you gave me. I'd like to introduce a puppet to you.
Oh, that's why ada dojinnya. Baiklah.
Hey,
Dottore. Good.
was that the doctor? But why did we...
When I touched the doctor to confirm whether he'd eliminated all his segments,
Maybe so.
does it? But this memory shows that you know very well what that means.
Let's give him some space.
We need to give him some time to process his emotions.
Emotional damage.
Paimon's still confused about the Tatarasuna incident.
Nobody has ever deceived you like that, Paimon. So now you have the complete picture. Katsuragi took the Kabukimono to live with the people of Tatarasuna. It was all a horrific experiment planned by the doctor. Of all the unwitting participants in the doctor's after the events you just saw in that memory, the doctor put Niwa's heart into the device and handed it to the balladeer. The load was far beyond what he expected, but the balladeer survived. He left the furnace in sheer exhaustion and said the mechanic answered. Niwa fled this place for fear of punishment, but he left you a gift. The mechanic removed the withered heart. The balladeer was stunned that such unthinkable cruelty had brought him the thing he'd been longing for. He thought Niwa had completely betrayed him, and yet this very betrayal hadn't...
Holy moly. So the doctor killed an innocent...
Yes.
Alur tobat lawan ini
Dottore,
kan.
you brazen-faced... Niwa didn't run from justice. You killed him.
Yep. Hey.
Shall we see how he's doing?
Yeah.
Hey, you alright?
Mukanya smuk sekali.
Scary expression.
Are you worried about me? If we didn't have such a history, it won't.
Hey, are you investigating this?
That's why we're here. But unfortunately, there's no information about the Descenders in Irminsul.
Even if you can't find anything, that seems to confirm it. Irminsul does not keep records on the
Oh, does that mean we have to leave empty-handed?
Don't thank me, just... you look really upset.
Huh?
The reason why there are records about your brother in Irminsul. It might have something to do with Conria. Apparently, Conria was his first. Plus, he only came to this world because the heavens responded to the summon.
The heavens...
The Jester told me this himself. You can take his word on this. He was a royal mage in Conria, and lived with your brother for a time.
Oh.
I don't know the details. It's up to you whether you want to believe me. Did you get all that?
Yes,
Does this info count towards my mission?
very valuable.
Good. In that case, I'll take some time for myself now. Lesser Lord Kusanali was right. My powers all but completely. I shared a secret with you, and now you owe me. So in return, give me your hand. Can you hear my voice No, I can't do anything like that anymore. So tell me.
Hello, Norazis. Welcome. Welcome. Hello. Hey, Auntie April.
Done.
Done?
Huh? What the?
Nothing. How it... So long. I suggest you get yourselves out of here quick.
Where are you going? Hey, wait up! Didn't you say not to go running off?
Fast reaction time. But I don't think we'll be seeing each other again.
Dia kenapa? Dia mau kemana?
From this day forth, the names Balladeer and those who died in Tatarasuna because of me.
Hey, Balladeer!
You know, I never did like insects. Hordes of the puny things swarming together can be, but if a colony of harmless ants isn't threatening anyone,
Balladeer! Balladeer!
Dia reset factory kah?
We gotta find... Oh no, he's really...
Oh, can you hear me?
Nahida!
Traveler, Paimon, Balladeer.
It was the Balladeer's fault.
I didn't think he'd be capable. Did he keep some of his power hidden when he was defeated?
Where the heck did he go?
Don't be. It's not your fault. We're running out of time.
Beuh. Dia mau jadi Wawan.
We're out!
This is an emergency. I'll have to ask you to stay here for now. Everything's arranged. I'm sorry, but...
An emergency?
Don't worry. If my assessment is correct...
Her voice has gone. Paimon can't shake the feeling that something He wants to change the past? But surely that's right! You can't just rewrite... It's like... Imagine Paimon drank all the water in this inn. Even if... So... Paimon... Huh?
Pecah.
Sorry. Paimon, but... Erasing yourself from history? It's unthinkable. Is that real? There's no way he'll actually succeed, right? There's nothing we can do about it at this point. Hey, have you got any ideas? Seems like now there's nothing left for us to do but to go to sleep. But Paimon's still so worried. So, how about... Alright, Paimon will start. First dish. Andrean chili chicken. Oh, also Adeptus Temptation Gold.
Lapar sih. Aku jadi lapar. Au. Ngantuk kah Paimon?
Paimon was, talking? Huh. Is that a food?
Ya sudah.
What's wrong? Your eyes are like saucers. Was it so, the Balladeer? Okay, sure. Where are we going? Huh? Fine by Paimon, but is everything okay?
Hello, Mr. Peace. Welcome back. Hi. sama pagi. Buset, 7.000 kilometer. 7 kilometer guys. Jauh pula. Oh, Furina kemana ya? Aku masih kepo. Furina kemana guys? Oh, bikin gajah sekali. Gajah. Hah.
We've made it to Amanoma Smithy.
Ah, it's been a while. Of course. Go ahead. Oh. Now there's a question I wasn't the once renowned Raiden Gokuden. The art of forging practiced by these 5 clans, most of the great swordsmith clans of old. But fortunately, Kaedehara Kazuha recently returned to Inazuma, if my memory serves me right.
Oh yeah, we learned a bit about the decline of the Raiden Go.
In fact, this was not made known to me, for he told me that, as we are both heirs to a brand, there is no harm in telling you the Raiden Gokuden were the targets
Vengeful?
400 years ago, so I'm told. There was a catastrophic malfunction in Tatarasuna was home to a state-of-the-art forging and smelting operation in that day, knowing that they had just one chance to save countless lives. Mr. Ni, the smith's death, though heroic, in his heart, the whole of you powerless and destitute, alas. If only the story could have ended there. Finally, he made a drastic decision. In his fury, he murdered but when he came to the Kaedehara and Kamisato clans, that is why the Kaedehara clan and their Ishin art survived that day.
Was there anything else you wanted to ask?
Kazuha? Why, yes. My pleasure.
Don't tell Paimon. They're on to the next step.
Mana kita? Buset. Doko kah? Kami satu ayat tuh ke. Aku sampai sekarang belum punya ayat. Aku mau ayat. Shortcut period. Nyepilit.
We're here!
Traveler, it's been a while. If you're looking for the Commissioner and Miss...
Are they out?
The Commissioner is out on business, and Miss Kamisato is standing in for some...
What do you think? Shall we go in?
If it were anyone else, I couldn't allow...
We'll be heading in then.
Hello, dears. Of course. What would you like to know? Oh, they're both very well indeed. As for the Commissioner...
So pretty much...
Very much...
Well, got any more questions?
You're very welcome. In fact, I would love nothing more than for you to come, Miss Kamisato. I must say, many things in Inazuma. Whenever the Commissioner dines at home, the Commissioner has such a... They say it's because Toma, they get to talking about you, Miss Kamisato. It's been many years as someone who is old. So, in the future, if you ever do, wonderful.
Paimon likes it here too. Paimon's itching to try it.
Of course.
All right, goodbye for now. We're great. Goodbye, ma'am. Don't worry.
All right then.
Tatarasuna tuh yang kabut berkabut itu kan ya?
Leaving already?
Yep. Everything's taken.
Very well. Say.
Xavier. Kota kali Xavier. Xavier. Huh. Who the hell is Xavier? Tatarasuna. Xavier. Udah kali Xavier. Kita ke Natlan saja sudah. Belajar nanti lagi, oke. Timing arc itunya dia. Apa namanya? Arc. Apa sih namanya? Redemption arc. Hai. The bush. Shiola. Nay.
Wow, time flies! Just like that, it's time for us to embark. We need to head to Natlan next. Never I called it a nation of dragons, but exactly. Could it?
Yes, that look of
Okay, just make sure you get Paimon's good side. Wait, hang on a minute. What's with the photo shoot, Charlotte?
Well, I heard you two were about to leave for the next part of your journey. After everything you did for Fontaine, I have a feeling we're going to be short on
Oh, so you knew we were leaving.
Yeah, that's definitely. All those obstacles we overcame side by side.
If you encounter any troubles along your journey, you need only let us know. No matter the distance.
Partings are inevitable,
Oh,
of
Furina.
course. But distance makes the heart grow fonder, right?
Aku pikir kamu pergi kemana, Mbak?
One thing will never change, though. We'll always have the memories we make.
Whoa, you're all here!
Already thinking about taking time off? Any excuse for a... But yes, you can count...
Well, in light of your impending departure...
Ooh, great idea! We even have... Leave it to me. Just give me a moment to set the camera up. Oh, by the way, you're overthinking the whole Natlan issue, Paimon. It's just that, because of their local custom, they're not unwelcoming to outsiders, though. People travel...
Many members of the Spina have visited in the past.
Well, that's a relief. Hopefully we don't get swept up in any major drama this time.
It's not a drama, but a full total of war.
Well, given your experience and skill in that...
Still, I hope you can avoid... All right.
Kenapa mereka lebih dekat? Oh.
Well then, traveler. Bon voyage!
Bon voyage. Oh. Where are you going?
Safe travels, traveler.
That would be quite the
Safe travels, traveler.
That would be quite the life.
I heard there's a place in Natlan that...
One picture to publish.
Go to Natlan. Wait a minute. Oh. Oh. Oh wait. Tinggal jalan doang sih. Ya sudahlah. Let's go. Wawan besok lagi lah ya. Wawan. Anjay.
Wow! So this is Natlan! So many strange mountains, and so many animals Paimon has never seen. Doesn't look like good idea. And once we've met the Archon, we should have a better idea of what to expect. Well, Paimon hopes this one. Come on, let's keep following the road.
Lovers less than understand Scorch Surgeon.
Whoa! Check out those colorful pictures on the walls! We've got to be on the right track.
Oh, Kachina. Kachina.
I'm sorry, Kachina. I know it's not right for us to go back on our word like this.
You can't seem to find other people to join our... But if you We really are sorry, but you still have plenty of chances. You're young, and you bear an ancient name on top. We're just ordinary tribal warriors with years of battle.
We barely had a chance last time. Pilgrimage registration closes tonight.
Well, I just wish I was stronger. But never mind. Guess this is just par for the course as Uthabiti, huh?
Well, if we do well this...
Yeah, even though we're not participating in the competition.
Of course.
Oh, lucu banget kecil. Kachina must protect. True. Protect
Guess
Kachina.
I'll have to wait until the next pilgrimage.
Looks like that little girl over there was just abandoned.
Huh? Oh gosh, I'm fine. Don't worry.
Yep, we just...
Oh, welcome! I'm Oh, that's something we call an ancient name. It's a tradition we have here in Natlan. If you're here for the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame...
So, this pilgrim...
Oh, yeah! It's a competition we hold every so often, where everyone competes to try and get the highest rank. The competition receives tons of attention, so if you place highly, you're guaranteed. Basically, the winners become
Sounds like a massive fighting...
Well, due to the sheer number of... Phase 1 is a team competition. Usually an ancient name bearer serves as the team... Oh, and an ancient name bearer is just... Once the team competition is over,
The participants from the winning teams qualify to take... Yeah, the skill seems pretty huge.
Yep.
Wait a minute. If ancient name bearer... Sure am. The key to winning is in the strength of the team captain. So, their decision does make sense. I'd feel the same way if I were in their shoes. All ancient name bearers have to take part. It's at worst I'm looking at a few extra scrapes and scratches. Psst, Traveler. Based on the direction of this conversation... Yep, time for the next phase of... what are you guys talking about?
Ya, lucu
Sorry,
sekali.
didn't mean to freak out on you. I really appreciate the offer. Oh, Paimon... It's alright. Really? Really? We're all usually on good terms, but... They don't make eye contact or bring up the pilgrimage. I probably don't even need to It's pretty obvious there's nothing... Oh, don't you worry. The Traveler's strong enough for the three of us. Gods, dragons, giant narwhal... Oh, I get it. You were able to overlook my life. That's right. We always do... True. You guys are really special. You know you're planning on staying in Natlan for a little while. Learn from... Yeah, you know. I promise I won't be in the way. What do you think, Traveler? Seems like she really looks up to you. Oh, right. Didn't those people from earlier... Don't worry about it. I wouldn't be... I lose all the time. I'm used to... But if I manage to learn a thing or two from you... Oh, of course. Well, come with me, you two. I'll show you where I grew up and introduce you to our tribe, the Children of Echo. Echoes. Hello, I'm Kachina,
Loh.
a member of the Children of Echoes. I adore
Gratis.
green fruits and would love to become...
Cute child.
Whoa.
Gratis, dapat kacina
That
gratis.
thing
Oh my
over
god, so
there
cute.
looks super intimidating. You sure it's not gonna fall off? Don't worry. Our tribe works closely with stone. That's one of our symbols, actually. It's not going anywhere, I promise you.
Loh, ada itu. I did not see that. How do we get there? Yes, free kacina. Nyata. First
Many of our
Natlan.
tribe's people love music and dance.
Karakter.
They have an amazing sense of rhythm. In the past, Outlanders have come here just to study our culture and exchange views.
Ooh, now?
My parents wanted me to learn dance, but I wanted to become a warrior instead.
Oh.
Hey, it's Ayo! Come on, over here! Allow me to introduce you. This is Ayo, my Saurian companion. Ooh! He's... Saurian? So in Natlan, you... Of course! Natlan is not only a nation of heroes. Outlanders always seem to think of Ayo as my pet. Ayo and I go on adventures together, but he also has a Saurian family, and the Children of Echoes have the closest ties to the Tepetli Saurs, which are naturally very friendly to humans. All Saurians have their own personalities, but... See? Ayo agrees with me.
Hey, you! Ooh. Wait.
Oh! You're here too! No way! You have a Saurian companion too! Oh, what a sweet little thing! Alright, you two go have fun. I've got some important business to handle, and then I'll be right back. No mischief, okay? And you better not go leading your...
How do we get that? Aku mau pyrokulusnya.
This is the most cherished and most sacred item in our tribe. It symbolizes the Wayab that Wayab? Is that a god of some sort? Sort of. We believe the Wayab... We hold regular gatherings here, actually. Our chief recounts the Wayab know the past and can foresee the future.
Huh. Kachina.
Anjay, NPC.
Chief! Oh, let me introduce you. This is Pakal, the chief of our tribe. Chief, these two just arrived in Natlan. They're super accomplished in...
Kachina is a child of art. I don't know how you met her, but
Whoa, 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 whoa! There's...
a feeling isn't going to satisfy your parent.
How about...
The people who belong to the Adventurers Guild are...
Huh?
You're the trap...
Paimon is a guide! Jeez, these rumors are getting out of control. Well, okay, maybe this...
Wait, is there some...
You haven't heard?
Nope.
Learn well from her, Kachina.
Really? To earn that kind of praise from the chief?
Apologies for not...
Oh, don't worry about it.
Well, Kachina's still young, so... As for you, Kachina, isn't re...
Don't worry, Chief. I told my teammate... I may not be much of a fighter.
Kachina's trying not to...
I see. Well, I hope I...
Let me think. I told them about the Wayab, so now...
Oh, right! That...
Well, Natlan is a name... You can think of an ancient name almost like a label for the...
For example, the most famous bearer of my ancient name fought in twin. By the time he fought in his last one, even though he wasn't quite where he used to be physically speaking, he still managed...
Ancient names allow us to preserve the stories of the past. Do you have your stone on you, Kachina?
Of course. Here, take a look.
NPC-nya bagus sekarang.
Whoa, that black stuff...
The Wayab decide who is deserving of inheriting an ancient name. Once, as time passes, ancient names come to represent the heroic, in turn, the accomplishment.
Just like me. But if I didn't know the stories of all the past heroes...
Then you're saying this stone doesn't have any
None at all. And that is precisely...
Think of it this way. If you become a hero...
Oh, Paimon gets it!
Someone had that. Our forebears carved miracles into obsidian rock. The miracles of the past become the motivations of the... So there's no rush, Kachina. Many people struggle. As long as you never stop trying to improve your abilities...
Thank you, Chief. Well, it's getting late. Oh, right. I'm not sure where you're headed.
Is that where the pilgrimage...
Yep. And outside of competition season, it's the place for our intertribal gathering. Of
Ooh.
course. She's the...
Sounds like a plan then.
Well...
Hello, Rizky.
If the
Welcome back.
Traveler and
Hello,
Paimon are
Franz.
with you,
Welcome back.
then I don't need to worry about your safety. Be on
Halo
your way
Andi,
now.
welcome back. We are no way now. Oke. Jam 6 April. Iya, selamat pagi. Ini jam 7. Ohayo gozaimasu.
Alright, we're off.
Akhirnya kita bisa story Natlan.
I got so carried away just now. Luckily, that's not the case. Or...
You sure it's okay you didn't...
Chief Pakal, but he's not as young as he used to be. And he'll find out what really happened when he sees me compete. I'm sure I'll get an ear...
Yeah. Your teammates left you high and dry and...
It's not their fault, really. We all grow up listening to stories, not out of a selfish desire. Anyway, don't worry about it. It'll also be a great opportunity. Alright, time to leave our settlement. Let's head that way. Our last stop, the statue of the...
Lulu. Are? Ah, soko.
One with nature.
Oh, we can do it! Yay! Sorry ya, aku agak-agak story fokus. Jadi kalau kadang nggak respon cepat ya begitulah. Komen. Selamat pagi, selamat hari Senin. Jangan lupa, jangan lupa kalian harus semangat hidup di hari Senin ini. Iya dah nih.
Kachina.
Aku lucu banget. Oh, hayo gozaimasu. Oh, dia lens. Dia lancer. Oke. Apakah kita punya yang bagus? Kita punya. Bocil lucu sekali.
Wow! I can join the team?
Molecule yet unsmelt. Kemarin kita sudah membuka peta-peta ini, jadi yes.
The statue is so pretty. Is that what the Pyro Archon is like?
You betcha. Beautiful, effortlessly confident.
It didn't work when you tried earlier either.
Huh? You can get elemental power from
This would have been such a good opportunity. It's so weird that it's not working.
Aw, I would have liked...
Sorry, Kachina. We got your hopes up for nothing.
No, it's alright. If anything, that's something only vision bearers can use. Could you show...
Take it away, Trap.
Kacina emang nggak punya kan? Keo kan? Kacina New Arte Natlan. Oh, nantilah. Tidak sekarang. Kenapa masih yang punyanya Inazuma? Oh, kiranya Inazuma doang.
Wow, different elemental power. Let me give it a try. Nope, still just Geo. Anyway, I was right.
Just wait until you hear about our previous adventures. Ooh, what's that?
Ada. Dragon. Jerapah. Jerapahnya sesuatu ya, Bun.
Oh, that's a cuckoosaur.
Cuckoosaur.
They fly high and fast, and they're always...
Paimon already made the connection, Traveler. You don't...
Oh, before I forget, they look like shiny little gems, don't they? Don't be fooled. I always bring a few when I know I'm gonna be out and about for a while.
Woo! Paimon loves candy.
My pleasure, my pleasure.
Ih, cute. Land of Saurians. Grain fruit.
Water jet. Prize.
Ow.
Wind Strider.
By Royal...
Baik, mereka bisa mundur ya. Iron Fang, wow. Go where, bro? Go where? Buset jauh. Udah sambil jalan lah ya, kita nyalain lah. Cina.
Time to go.
Sampai jam berapa ya? Oh, sampai setengah 8 aja lah ya. Aku mau makan.
Time to go.
Lapar. The pack rice. Oh. Mana pyronya? Pyro.
The wind knows me.
Pyro. Somewhere. Pyro. Oh. Pyro. Pyro. You come. Mengku. Oh. Rar. Nee. Turns and departs. Okay. Rar. We still need to go a bit further.
Follow the wind.
Follow the wind.
All right, into the wind.
Let's finish this fast.
Life goes on. Orders given. Orders received.
Out of the way or get
Wind strike. Fallen leaves. Adorn.
Go! Wipe out!
Ooh, pretty. Pretty. Where is it? Pyro. Oh, ngapain di bawah situ? Why? Ow. Please stay. Please stay. What?
Wasn't there something in here a second ago?
Yeah, was there?
Bullshit dah. Bentar. Dari tadi. Oh.
One with nature.
Agaknya lebih gampang ya bun nyarinya pyronya. Tidak.
Into the wind.
Hachina.
Oz, reveal thyself!
Where is it? Where is it? Oh, that's far. That's far. Like far. Oh, neat. Udah besok lagi ah. Aku lelah. It's fun. Natlan is fun. Banyak yang bisa dikerjakan di Genshin sekarang. Hehe. Ya sudah, tutup dulu. Let's go. Dadah. Oke. Aku lapar juga. Ya, terima kasih yang udah datang, udah mampir, udah stay. Thank you for coming, staying, passing by. じゃあ、お疲れ様でした。来てくれてありがとうございます。じゃあね、待ってね。バイバイ。April, sign out. See you next stream. Semoga ya kapan lah, dari kemarin aku agak tidak enak badan, semoga tidak lagi lah ya. Semoga sehat lah ya. Oke, bye bye.